Hello, sweet friends! Welcome back to my YouTube channel. For those of you who don't know me, my name's Amanda. For today's video, I'm giving you a little Valentine's Day glam. So something very classic, little red lip, a little shiny lid, a little bit winged liner, you know, nothing too crazy, but just something romantic and cute. Something if you're going out, you're staying in, you're having a Valentine's Day, whatever the occasion is, you're gonna look fierce. So I really hope you enjoy this. I tried using products that I know are popular and people would more likely have them than not. And yeah, if you like this, please give this a big thumbs up towards the end or right now. I won't judge you. Give this a big thumbs up. Also comment down below if you like it, what you're doing for Valentine's Day. And yeah, make sure to subscribe and also just follow me over on Instagram, everythingbeauty2856. Help a girl achieve her dreams. And let's get into this video. Alright friends, so like I said in the intro, we are doing a pretty dewy, radiant Valentine's Day tutorial. So, to get started, I already prepped my skin with moisturizer. I went with the Shea Moisture Instant Rebound Moisturizer. You all know this is old news. I love her. I'm not going to talk too much about her. So then next, like I said, we want this to be a luminous look. So I'm going to go in with a luminous primer on the outer perimeter of my face, and I'm going to go with a pore filling primer just in my T-zone where I'm porous. So again, Benefit Professional, a tried and true. Just going to put that, ooh, I'm running low on her. Just going to put that all over my nose, because I'm pretty porous there. And then just here. I like going on my chin just because I feel like it smooths down my chin. And then a little on the center of the forehead. Make sure she's all nice and in there. And then I'm going to go in with the Catrice Nude Glow Primer. Love this one. So good for my oily friends. Otherwise, so good for my dry friends. The Glam Glow Starter Moisturizer is also phenomenal. I actually just forgot about that until now, or I might have used that too. That is so good. I have just a little size right now, but it comes in a big tub. If you need something that's dewy and is going to give you that like fresh skin that you see on Instagram, I think that's the way to go. That is truly the way to go. So, I have my primer on. Skin's looking a little red. It was so cold outside on my way home. I'm filming this pretty late, by the way. I had work today. So we have that, and we want our skin to stay luminous. So I'm going to go on with the Pacifica Crystal Power Hydra Mist. Throughout this whole process, you want to keep the skin juicy. So I'm going to go in with two foundations I've talked about before on my channel. The L'Oreal Paris Infallible 24-Hour Fresh Wear Foundation. And I'm going to make a little foundation cocktail with the CoverGirl Vitalist Healthy Elixir. I like these. They both go for that same, like, fresh face vibe. So what I'm going to do, and then you'll see, I'm going to put a pump of the CoverGirl. I'll do just like a pump and a fourth of the CoverGirl. And then I'm going to go with 2 pumps. It's like a pump and a half of the L'Oreal Infallible, which I've been loving. And then, once again, I want this to be luminous. So I'm going with my MAC Essential Oil Stick, putting that on the back of my hand. So we just got a little mixture going on. And then we're going to rub this all together and start applying it on my skin. I've been loving this combo lately. I think if you have dry skin and you want something more radiant, or if you have oily skin and you want something radiant, like, by no means does this mean if you have oily skin you can't use luminous products. That's not what that means at all. I actually think, because this one isn't super dewy, this might be nice for an intro, like an entry level dewy foundation. Otherwise, the L'Oreal Fresh Wear is really nice. I wouldn't say it's dewy. I would say it's more of a satin matte personally. But I guess it depends. Everything depends with how you prime and how you moisturize. If you prime super matte, then you'll probably stay matte. But if you prime super matte, like if you're extremely oily, if you're extremely oily and you want to wear a more radiant foundation, prime pretty matte, and then just like keep giving yourself pumps of setting spray because it won't make you too over the top oily, but it's gonna make you look fresh faced just how you want it. What is everyone doing for Valentine's Day? Please let me know. I've always loved Valentine's Day, even when I've been single, just because I think it's a cool day. Like, you literally get to celebrate, like, just love. Not necessarily romantic love, sometimes that, but just, like, love in general. So, please, don't feel bad if you're like, I'm grabbing dinner with my mom, or, like, my friends and I are going to a club or seeing a movie. Like, rock on. Like, do something. Have some fun. Because, honestly, don't make this like a sad holiday. There's no reason. So then I'm going to go in with some highlighting. LA Girl Pro Conceal in Porcelain. I'm going to go underneath my eyes. So we have that there. And then we'll go in with the LA Girl. I've been loving this line forever. In Medium Bisque, obviously darker. I'm going to use that to contour. LA Girl is just so good. I love them. I'm going to go in with that. And they just blend out so easy because I like, again, cream contouring because once you set it with a powder, it's so strong. Like, it's so prominent and it lasts so long. It's so nice. So just putting the pats around my forehead. You see that, you get the gist. And then I'll do a little under the chin for good luck. But yeah, comment down below what you're all doing. I would love to know. Oh, actually, you know what I'm gonna do? I like blending out my dark first, so that's what I'm gonna do. See that? She's getting chiseled, okay? Okay. And then I'm going in and blending out the light. I like doing the dark first, because even if it's too much, the light will help it blend. Make sure you're looking up when you're doing this. So she's looking highlighted. Looks a little crazy now, but I promise it will be better. That's the thing, makeup looks crazy when you're in the process, but it all pulls together. So then I'm setting that with my Too Faced Peach Perfect powder. You all know, when you want to go out and you want makeup that's going to last a long time, you need to spend some time on the base. So it seems like it's going to be a long video, but I promise we're going to fly because the eyes are not going to take long. And I'm personally not going to wear lashes today because I just kind of don't feel like it. Also because this is like nighttime. This isn't actual, like, this isn't a Valentine's Day get ready with me. This is just like a little tutorial or like of a look that you could do and that I'm going to do. But like, I'm not going anywhere right now, so I'm not going to put on lashes personally. If you're upset about that, so sorry. Then I'm going to set the rest of the face with the CoverGirl Clean Matte Powder, obviously hitting a major pan on her. Whoop. I be dropping stuff all the time during these videos. And I basically set the places that I didn't put setting powder. So I'm not going to touch my under eyes with this, and I'm also not going to go over my contour. I'm going to go underneath it. And then just the center. So, look at that. We love a fresh base. She's looking juicy. So then, that is done. I am going to go in and I'm going to bronze up my skin. I'm going to go with my big old fan brush that you know. It's in all the nooks and crannies. Going to go with the NYC Smooth Skin Sunny Bronzer. Then bronzing up underneath the chin. I usually like to go in with a different brush to blend out like that, just because the fan one gets a little awkward up here. We're looking good. She's looking bronzed. Okay, okay. Might look a little crazy on camera, but I like it. So then I am going to go in. I'm gonna I'm gonna contour now. I'm gonna go with the Morphe Bronzer in Vlogger. I'm gonna grab my same fan brush because I feel that it helps it blend nicely. I'm just gonna hit the hollow of my cheek. I want this to look cut, you know, like especially if you're going out to dinner or out somewhere with the lights are a little dimmed, you know, the mood is set. Sometimes with the lighting and the shadows, like you're gonna look carved with those shadows, so take advantage of them. Oh, we'd love a prominent cheekbone. Ooh, I love that. All right, so that's good. So I'm so excited to test this new product with you. So I recently had someone DM me and was just like filling up all my like makeup Instagram, like liking my photos and commenting, giving me so much love, and we've built a really great relationship, I guess, over just like makeup. And I believe he's based out of Chicago, because I remember being by Wisconsin, I think. But it's just been really cool, and there was a giveaway on the Instagram for his cosmetics line, and I won the highlighting and blush palette. So this is Renvere Cosmetics. If I'm saying that wrong, please forgive me. But first off, this came, look how stunning this is. It's like holographic packaging. The letters are there in silver. I only looked at this briefly for like a second. I just got it today. And the back is so cute. He signed it hollow, and this is such a good deal. This is on sale for $21 right now. Obviously not sponsored. But cruelty free too. Like, that's so sick. Like, affordable brands that are cruelty free are so cool. It's making it easier for people to transition to that, and it's so nice. So then you pull off, and that's the sleeve, which I love that. I love when things come to the sleeve. I think it ups its classiness 10%. And then so again, and then on the back you get the shade names, and then just that, and then more of the ingredients list, which is really important. And it even has I won't show you because I don't want you to get blinded, but it even has a mirror inside. Like, it's such a good deal, and it looks like this. Like, look how stunning. We have 3 blushes and 3 highlights, and it's nice because the highlights go for more than just one skin tone, which again needs to be happening. Here's a little close-up, but it's so pretty. Over here you have a pinky, like almost mauve blush. You have a coral blush in the middle, and then you have a very pink blush. So obviously this is Valentine's Day. I want to look blushy. I want to look cute. So I'm going to mix these 2 blushes, the 2 pinkier of the 2, and brush. I'm going to go with my e.l.f. powder brush. When I was looking at these earlier, they just looked really nice. Ooh. Okay, pigment. Okay. Again, I like to focus it out here to pull my cheeks back. And then I do just a little bit on the apples. Ooh, that's pretty. That's so pretty. Let me go on the next one. And then I like to put a little up here to balance it out. And then just a little tiny bit on the center of the nose. Ooh! Oh my god, I love that. Okay, so far the blushes are working great. Next, we're gonna move on. Of course, we gotta highlight. We have to. So I'm gonna go ahead and spray myself again. Right now I'm gonna use actually no. Because this is luminous, I wanna use the Pacifica again. Smells so good. And then I think I'm going to mix these 2. Actually, I'm going to start out with this one, and then I'll mix it if I want to. But I think I'm going to end up mixing it. So let us just see. Okay, pretty glow. I love that. The tone of this is really nice. So now I'm going to mix the 2. Oh, now it made it more gold. Ooh. Oh my gosh, this quality, okay, like I didn't doubt it at all because his Instagram is stunning. It's stunning. So I knew this was going to be quality. Oh, okay, I see you. Again, we want to look juicy. It's Valentine's Day, so a little above the brow, make her look lifted. A little below. A little down the nose. Ooh, I'm obsessed. Okay, I now know what one of my go-tos is. I'm honestly gonna leave this on my little vanity area. Like, tell me she's not looking juicy. Ooh. Okay, okay. Wow. Please go buy this. Wow, that is so good. I am so excited. I'm so excited. Damn, that's cool. Moving on. Now I am going to go to the BH Flawless Brow Trio. I've been really enjoying this lately. And right now I'm just using the little brush in here. I have the Anastasia number 12. And honestly, it's just so, it's such a good brush, but it's so precise that sometimes I just mess up my brows so easily. So I'm just trying to get better at it. So, hey, no judgment. So I'm just going in, making pretty long strokes. I envy people who have like the most carved brows. That's like my sister. She has the most carved brows in all of the land. Go forward in the video because I'm gonna take a while on my brows. Alright, I'm back. My brows are on and ready. I'm so sorry for that. But my brows are on. So now it's time to do the eyes. And like I said, the eyes are gonna be really simple. So I wanted to pick a palette that I thought a lot of people would have, and honestly I feel like any of the Naked palettes are a pretty safe assumption. They're cult classics, so I'm going with the Naked 3, which is, you know, very mauve-y, very pinky, pretty romantic looking. And we're just going to use a few shades. We're not doing anything crazy. I wanted to keep the eyes simple so that you could do something and feel sexy, you know? So I'm trying to find what brush I want to go in with. So I'm going to go with this one by Morphe. It doesn't have a name, but it's just a nice blending brush. And I'm going to go in with the shade Limit. Looks like this. Just going to buff this in the crease. I don't know why I got so scared. I heard my roommate opening a door. So I'm going to buff that in the crease. We mostly just want a little bit of a base for the little cream shadow I'm going to put on top. And I'm so excited to show you. If you've been with me on Instagram for the last couple months, you've seen this when I picked it up. And I fell in love. I haven't been back to that store slash a place that sells this brand, which is JCat Beauty. I haven't been back to a store that sells them, otherwise I'd be picking up more shades. So just blend in the crease, and for me a little above the crease if you have hooded eyes. Blend in the crease, and I want to like be dragging this out a little bit because I feel like that's going to make your eyes look more cat-like, more sexy. So we're going in, and then a good blending trick, go in circles, blend, 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 blend. So then next we're going to go in with a different brush. Oh, they're right here. So next we're going to go in with the Morphe M330, just a little bullet brush. I love this one, so good for blending. We're going to go in with the shade Neuter, which is basically that, but a little bit darker. I love that in the Naked one, they have Naked and Buck, or Bucked. It's one of those two. And how they're basically this, but brown toned. I love that they include a couple mattes that are very similar, but just like a couple shades off, like deeper from the other, because I feel like it really helps create a simple eye look with dimension. So again, we're keeping that to the outside. We don't want to bring that shade all the way in, but this is going to help us look a little smoky. Yeah, blend, blend, blend. Staying away from the center of the eye. So as you can see here, it's nothing too insane. We literally just blended a couple shadows. So looking a little smoky, nothing crazy. And then, actually, do we want to take this a little smokier? No, we're not going to. I'm not going to be greedy. So I'm going to go in with the JCat Beauty Prismetal Chrome Eye Mousse. Looks like this. And it's stunning. I hope you can tell. It's like a cream. It's a cream to powder. And it just looks so beautiful. It's like almost putty consistency. So I'm just going to take some of that on my fingertip and I'm going to put that on the center of the lid. Oh my goodness, this is so pretty. Don't worry, I will get closer to the camera so you can see. So I was taking that and just packing and pressing that on the lid. You can tell how reflective that is. That's so pretty. I love this. I bought it because I'd never gotten anything from JCat Beauty. And my aunt was like, okay, like, you like makeup, like, I'll buy you some. So I was like, all right. That's why, like, if I'm buying my own money, or I feel like when somebody else buys me something, I'm more apt to, like, go and, like, experiment and get something I don't know if I'll like. Whereas if it's my money, I'm like, oh, I want something that either has good reviews or I've tried something like it, so I know I'm gonna like it, you know? But this is such a banger. This is so good. I love this. So, there she is. She's nice and sparkly. So, there's that. And then we're going to go in with some liner. This is the NYX Vinyl Liquid Liner. Love this one. She's good and good price. She's so very dainty. I'll get closer. Again, don't worry. Going with the other eye. Going with the other eye. I like wings because I just feel like wings are sexy, you know? Like, they can either edge you up, they can make you look more romantic. Like, look, I feel just like, you know. I'll say I feel cuter when I have wings on, okay? You got me, okay. So then next I'm going to curl my eyelashes because I'm not wearing falsies. So, you know, I gotta do a little something. And it's a big day. It's Valentine's Day. I feel like no matter what you do on Valentine's Day, look up when you're doing this. No matter what you do on Valentine's Day, your goal should be to stunt. Like, whatever you do, you should make yourself look good. And that doesn't need to be with makeup. If making yourself look good means wearing baggy clothes and doing whatever, like, I don't know, do whatever makes you feel good, you know? I'm going in with the L'Oreal Lash Paradise. Do whatever makes you feel good, like, truthfully. I was watching Trisha Paytas a couple years ago, and she said that her, like, normal Valentine's Day plans would be, like, staying in, having a pizza, and watching a movie by herself, which, like, iconic also. No love is wrong love. So if that means self-love, staying in, I'm just, like, reiterating this because, like, it makes me sad when people are like, I hate Valentine's Day and blah blah, or like Forever Alone. It's like, yeah, but it's only like that because you're making it like that. Like, it can be a really fun holiday. I've always enjoyed it, and also I just like seeing people in love, and, like, I think it's cute. Getting some lashes going. And then, real quick, I'm going to go in with this little, it says an eye crease brush from e.l.f., but sis, it's more like a pencil brush. And I'm going to take the shades Limit and Nooner that we did on the top, and we're just going to smoke out the bottom a little bit. Nothing crazy, but again, if you want to go for cute, a little bit sexy, a little bit smoky, this is how I like to do that. Like, I don't know, maybe you can't tell that much on camera. I couldn't decide between this and, like, an anti-Valentine's Day tutorial. If you really want this, let me know today and I'll film it and get it up on Valentine's Day. Because last year I wanted to do something like that for my Instagram, and I did it and it was cool, but you couldn't really tell the anti-Valentine's Day one was anti-Valentine's Day. It just looked like I was wearing vampy lipstick. So I would love to do this. See? Just a little bit of smoke, nothing crazy. So then I am going to finish off. You can do a nude pinky lip that would look so beautiful with this. but it's Valentine's Day. I feel like I have to do a red. So I wanted to show you my two favorite reds. A little bit high end, and this is a liquid lipstick, is Seraphine by Anastasia Beverly Hills. Really pretty. This is a blue toned red. Really pretty. I love this one. One of my go-tos. And then if you want something more affordable or just a bullet, like a traditional lipstick, I have the Milani Matte Confident. This one's really pretty too. That one's next to it. Not as blue toned as the other one, but that's okay because they're so pretty. I think, I almost don't want to go with the red, but I already planned it, so I have to. I'm going to go with the Milani, or excuse me, I'm going to go with the Anastasia, so I'm just going to shake it up a little bit. And I'm going to apply her. All right, babes, so this is the final project. I'm gonna change my shirt and do my hair, and I'll be right back. All right, babes, so this is the finished look. I like how it turned out, so I went with something cream contoured, so the contour looks really strong. I went with a bright red lip because, not a bright red, but a really pretty red lip because obviously it's Valentine's Day. Like I said, I wanted to do something pretty traditional, and I think it looks cool, like with my darker hair. Never mind that it's a little bit wet, it was wet outside. And yeah, I really like how it turned out. I hope you did too. Please make sure to let me know down below. Let me know what you want to see next. Should I do an anti-Valentine's Day look? Let me know. Give this video a big thumbs up, and if you haven't, please subscribe. I would definitely appreciate it. I would love to talk more makeup with more people. Follow me over on IG at everythingbeauty2856. And yeah, happy Valentine's Day. I hope you have a really great one. Make sure to just fill yourself with love in any way possible. I hope you have a good one. Bye.